order to spark some creativity with myself, I decided to get this new lens and also this new lens filter. Because so many of us want our art to grow, but then we don't grow ourselves. Videography, whatever you do to get better, you have to push yourself. You have to push your own limits. That's the only way any of us will be able to grow. We got it. So what I got is this lens filter from Polar Pro in collaboration with Short Stash, and it's a polarizer but also a mist filter at the same time. This allows you to be able to have both effects without having to stack two filters on top of each other, which makes it so easy.
Whenever I feel myself lacking inspiration, I take that as a sign that maybe it's time to try a different perspective. Because if you stay in the same spot, your view on the subject will never change. So you have to adjust your own creative approach and force yourself to look at life through a different lens.
A friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on.
And sometimes I just come here, just sit, look at the ocean, people watch, and that really relaxes me and really brings me down to earth. And us creatives are pretty unique in the way that we all have our own little thing that brings the creativity out of us. And for me, it's just being outdoors and just being here in the moment.
And something I believe so heavily is that done will always be better than perfect. An issue that a lot of us creatives have is that we have this idea, this narrative, that our next project will be our most grandest project ever. And sometimes it's just a facade, and the idea never comes to fruition. So it's so important to get started and build that momentum. And I cannot emphasize how important it is to write your thoughts down. Just like anything else in life, being prepared is your number one tool. While you're doing your chores, your mundane tasks, going out through your day, whatever thought pops in your mind, write it down. Even while you're on your daily walks, no idea is too small. And then choose an idea and get started. Because remember, done is always better than perfect.
Because you see, the issue with me is that I'm a non-completionist perfectionist. And as a creative, that might as well be the worst thing you can be. Because listen, at that point, you're your own worst enemy. And that's why it's so important to go before you know.
And sometimes you just need a little music to inspire you.
And sometimes you just need to let the music influence your creativity and let the music guide you. And someone once said that the greatest ideas come when you're the most relaxed. They're not gonna come when you're stressed.
As a creative, building that momentum and confidence in your ability is so important. And you can't do that if you don't get started this exact moment. So, go out there and create.